We're in the Old St. Luke's Scottish Cemetery, which was a Presbyterian Scots cemetery built as part of the Old St. Luke's Church in the 1820s. We're in Bathurst, New Brunswick, in the north shore of the province of New Brunswick, and this is what remains of these old Scottish settlers' cemetery. It's quite a mess in the sense that the place has not been kept up, but the records are still intact, and there's still quite a bit of archival and physical evidence here of the graves, as you can see. Many of them are covered over with moss and layers of organic growth. So there's still quite a bit that though you can't see the stones here, there are many that you just can't see because they're covered up. So some of the names here you'll find are Moody's, Armstrongs, Frasers, the list goes on, and Ferguson's, Hastings. There's quite an incredible array here. So this is the St. Luke's Old Scottish Cemetery in Bathurst, New Brunswick, Canada. I'm walking right now to 3 unique graves that belong to the family of Sir James Dunn, who was one of the great industrialists, and these are his family members who were passed away many, many years ago. Some of them are in relatively good shape. Others have been, as you can see, knocked over. It's a real shame. Andrew Cook, Robert Moody, little Scottish name, 1858. So I can tell there was quite a Scottish presence here for many years. Original settlers. Here's another one, Carruthers. Davies, knocked over. Carney. See, this is a real sin, how these have been allowed to just fall apart before our very eyes. But as I say, fortunately, there's an extensive archival record, and this graveyard has a lot to tell us. Has a lot to tell us about the early settlers of this country, Canada. And it's not lost forever. There's still quite a bit it has to tell us. There's quite a bit inside. Underneath all this undergrowth are a bunch of graves as well. So you can see inside the base of a cornerstone of a grave. There again. Here again, more rocks knocked over, stones knocked over. Armstrong, another good old Scottish name. Family is still here. Died 1873, 41 years, 9 months. More Armstrongs right here. Alexanders. Archibald Alexander, native of Ayrshire, Scotland. Just died 1898, I believe, in his 83rd year. So these are immigrants, came to this part of the world, and little did they know that There's many years later, we'd be interested in unraveling the mystery behind what is left of them in this very lonely graveyard, which nobody seems to care too much about.